My name's Claire, and this is my best friend Justin. It's our 4th day touring Alaska in a camper van, and we're headed north to Chena Hot Springs for a relaxing break from all the hiking we've been doing. It's getting pretty late out. We plan on chilling out in Hot Springs tonight and then doing the Hot Springs again tomorrow morning. And included with your Hot Springs pass is a pass to the locker room with showers and bathrooms. So we're gonna have our first shower in like 3 days, which will be really, really nice. Although I'm not totally disgusting yet. I could probably have gone another day or two without a shower and been fine. On clear winter nights, you can sometimes see the northern lights while you soak comfortably in 105-degree water. Whoa, Justin, this is your spot. You can put your butt right here. How's that?
That's it.
Are you finally happy? That's why people keep gravitating to this corner, is because it's so freaking hot. I got in a long time before Justin got in because he forgot his swimsuit in the car. And so I was the only one in this pool with my mask on because I was right by the entrance and everyone was coming in and out. That 3 minutes were the most uncomfortable moments of my entire life. I don't understand why, but everyone was staring at me. Wait, it's because of the mask? Every single person I passed was like eye contact, staring at me.
Done.
Shoelaces are so stiff from the cold. It is time for Hot Springs Day 2. We wanted to get up at 7 a.m. to go, but I was sleeping a lot. I was pretty sure I wouldn't want to go back to the hot springs today just because I don't love getting wet in the morning. I don't know, it's a thing.
I forgot my shampoo.
Oh no! I think there's probably going to be a lot fewer people there this morning, I'm hoping. And so we're gonna go back, do a little soak, do a little photo shoot, and then hit the road. You finally had your dream of snow in a hot spring.
Yes.
Entrance into the hot springs costs $15 a day. Camping overnight here was $10 in the winter. It's $20 in the summer. So when you're in a hot spring, you're supposed to drink a ton of water as you can get dehydrated really easily. Justin's a hot spring expert. They have them in Ecuador.
There's a place called Papayacta which has pools like this, but there's probably like 10 of them with different temperatures.
Wow. The Chena Hot Springs are about an hour and a half north of Fairbanks. And it's pretty much the only thing up here other than a bunch of trails. And
it's a really easy drive. It was nice.
Yeah, it was a really pretty drive too. And we were wondering if it was going to be worth it to make such a huge detour all the way up to Fairbanks to do this. And I think we can agree that it was 100% worth it. It's really quiet and pretty.
You can kind of see your surroundings.
Yeah, I love being able to see all the trees and the mountains and stuff. And then there's snow coming down. It's so pretty. I'm really glad we came this morning. Hey. Breakfast this morning is oatmeal. Thank you, Justin.
You're welcome.
The campgrounds here have an outhouse, and so if you don't want to go all the way to the hotel, you can go out here. Fun fact, this giant igloo looking thing is actually an ice sculpture museum, but we had no idea. So we did not get to sip appletinis from our teen glasses made of ice, and I'm honestly a little bummed about that. So So far on this road trip, we started in Anchorage and made our way up to Talkeetna, into Denali, up into Fairbanks, and up in here. And now we're coming down on Highway 4 through Paxton and Glen Allen, and we're going to come back through here to Glacier View. This is the stuff of postcards. I've only seen this in paintings and pictures. To actually be here with it, it's blowing my mind. gosh, I sent Justin in for gas and he came out with pizza!
In a cute box.
As if we don't have so much food already.
We'll eat it all.
It looks good. It looks
like DiGiorno.
It's not delivery. It's gas station DiGiorno.
DiGiorno.
We've managed to get ourselves stuck. I'm gonna try and push, okay? Yeah. I think we're okay. I'm just gonna give him a little shove. There we go. All right, all right, all right. Back on the road, back on the road. So, no more like fresh snow driving. Alaskans are so sweet. The first car that came by offered to help us. We just entered an area called the Avalanche area. We're gonna be so muddy when we get past this part. We've been looking for a place to park for a while now, but we keep getting distracted and excited because everywhere we look is something beautiful. This mountain range is completely gorgeous. There's freaking winter Christmas trees covered in snow everywhere and huge mountain views and lakes and rivers, and the sunset was just this fiery golden red pink crazy thing unlike anything we've seen since we've gotten to Alaska. So we keep stopping and taking pictures and doing video because it's just so beautiful. So now the sun is going down and we have nowhere to camp. And all the little trails are covered in snow and we're worried about getting stuck somewhere if we use one of the normal spots. So wish us luck. Justin's phone is taking us to a $20 night campsite and my phone is taking us to a campsite that's right next to it that's free. So we'll see which one we're gonna go to.
Oh, there we go.
We've been so worried about having too much snow, but there's been no snow down here. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is actually gonna work. This app that Justin uses to find places to park is really cool because users can just input places that they've used. So this is a boat ramp right here, but you can put, as long as you don't block this,
okay,
you're allowed to park here. All right, we have a place to sleep tonight. Hooray! We drove the whole day today. I say we drove, Justin drove. Thank you for driving, Justin. We found the fire pit. When your ability to sleep at night depends on finding a place to park that you haven't picked out beforehand, it can be a little bit stressful, but when you find a really, really good spot, it's so satisfying. We have the sound of the river next to us, we have a fire pit, and we're definitely making a fire. We're definitely making s'mores. I'm so happy.
Done.
Thank you. Good job, Justin.
No, you.
We did a good job. Good morning. We're gonna go try and photograph the sunrise. We are time-lapsing and planning, and Justin's gonna make breakfast. And then it looks like we're gonna do a little bit of hiking today and helicopter tomorrow. Ooh, thank you. You okay?
Yeah.
A couple of days ago, I tripped and fell while using the 9-foot selfie stick that Justin got me. It's all cracked, so I'm gonna try and fix it. Don't know if it's gonna work, but I think enough super glue might solve this problem. Justin and I both use T-Mobile, and T-Mobile's signal in Alaska is horrible. AT&T has coverage all over the place, but T-Mobile is very spotty. So we found a place with signal and went looking for trails to do because we love this area so much. It's so beautiful and we want to stay here and do some hiking. So we found something called the Lion's Head Trail. It apparently involves scrambling up rocks. So it could be a bit like our day one hike, but at least this time we're anticipating it. This area is controlled by AT&T, so I called the number on the no trespassing sign. They answered the number immediately, and I told them we wanted to hike the trail, and they took our name and number and the number of people in our party and logged us down in a logbook and said, have fun. All in all, this trail is not very well marked. And apparently we have to go straight up that. Oh, it's kind of slippery.
I'm glad you put your camera away.
Yeah, I don't need my camera out and waving around and all this. No way, no thank you. I know it's probably hard to tell, but this climb is very steep.
It's like a winter stepmaster.
Yeah. Okay, keep on going, keep on going. I'm glad there was someone here before us who made a bit of a trail. I don't know who it was, but they're helping us out immensely. The footsteps seem to be going in the same direction as these little markers, so looks like we're going the right way. Ow! That's where we parked, and at this little area you go right and start climbing the mountain. You could hear their wings.
That was incredible.
That was wild. This is unbelievable. Are you serious?
Sunrise tomorrow?
Sunrise? You want to hike that in the dark?
No, just kidding.
Thank you for your footprints. Without your footprints, we would have been screwed. This really is the perfect day to be doing this. It's warm enough that it's really comfortable, but cold enough that the snow isn't melting and getting into our shoes. It's fluffy and sparkling and gorgeous and perfect. We don't have good signal here, so when I caught a little bit of data, I just Googled best hikes in Glacier View, and Alaska.org gave me a list of hikes. The only one that was near this glacier was the Lion's Head Trail. They undersold it. It is unbelievable up here. I just want to spend the rest of the day up here. We are starting the hike back down, and it is very slidey. So I have a feeling I'm going to be spending the next hour on my butt. Going down is so much easier than going up. It's so pillowy and soft and fantastic. Just basically like ski on your feet.
Claire chose the sliding path. I'm hanging onto a tree as I slide. Here I come! Oh no!
Justin, you're not in one of your beds, Justin! I have no idea where we're going next or what we're doing. So we still have to figure that out once we get all the snow off of us and get back to the car. I'm concerned.